I would now like to call on stage Dr. Sangeeta Shankar. Good afternoon, everyone. So happy to be here. मैं शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगी सुभाष घई सर का, जो कि हर बार मुझे ऐसी सेलिब्रेशन के मौके पर याद करते हैं. एंड मुझे आज यहाँ पर आकर खुद बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला है योगा के बारे में. बहुत कुछ पढ़ा था, बहुत कुछ सुना था, बट ये जो एरिया आप सभी ने प्रिपेयर की है, सो इंस्पायरिंग. एंड मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मुझे आज यहाँ पर बुलाया, इतना कुछ सीखने को मिला. एंड आप सभी से एक बार फिर मुलाकात करने को मिला. सो थैंक यू वंस अगेन सुभाष घई सर. Maybe you can sing something for us. 1 or 2 lines. Okay, so चूँकि आज मेरे साथ साज नहीं है, इसलिए मैं चाहती हूँ आप सभी मेरा साथ दें तालियों के साथ. And yeah, if you can, please. Cordless mic. Check. Feedback. Hello. Reverb and feedback, please. Check. Some more, please. So I'm singing my song from Asha 2. Okay, so he wants me to start with Vaishnav Bhajan, so then. I think you all know this bhajan, so can you please sing along with me? Vaishnav Jan to tere kahi ji, peen parayi jaane re, par dukhi upkar kare toi, मन अभिमान ना आने रे. वैष्णव जन तो तेरे कहीं जी. Now Ashiki. तू ही ये मुझको बता दे, चाहूं मैं या ना, अपनी तू दिल का बता दे, चाहूं मैं या ना. इतना बता दूं तुझको, चाहत में अपनी मुझको यूं तो नहीं इख्तियार. फिर भी सोचा दिल अब जो लगा हो मन में, पूछूं तुझे एक बार. तू ही ये मुझको बता दे, चाहूं मैं या ना. अपनी तो दिल का बता दे, चाहूं मैं या ना. Thank you. He's saying Prem Ratan Dhan Payo, I guess. Right? So, Prem Ratan Dhan Payo for you all. So again, Talia. साथ में. सिया तो कमाल का, बातें भी कमाल की, लगा रंग जो Palak and Tejas. I now like to have the AD with Mr. Tiger Shroff and Preeti Sanon again, please.
Particularly saying no to drugs is a huge burning problem and burning issue for our country. And only yoga can help to all those children who are addicted and who are a victim of drugs today. Right.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning. Is it afternoon?
Yeah.
First of all, thank you, Subhashji, for inviting me again. It's my second year in a row, and Kismat Achhi hai meri. I'm very thankful that I'm here today because I'm here to support a special cause. I'll be honest with you, I don't practice yoga much, but I do believe in the benefits of yoga. My father does yoga. You can connect yoga in our acting field also. I believe that every great actor has a good control over his breathing, you know. I think good acting involves a lot of good breathing, and every emotion that you try to express on screen, you know, whether it's laughter, there's a different breathing pattern. Whether it's sadness, is a different breathing pattern. I'm sure you guys know this. I don't know why I'm preaching to you all right now. I'm khud seekh raha hu. But I think Subhash, you would agree with me with that yoga has a lot of benefits, not only for actors, but in your daily life as well as human beings, you know. Yeah, jitna bolo utna kam. I don't want to bother with my bhashan. I'm nobody to, you know, preach right now. I'm still learning. But thank you very much, Subhashji, for inviting me again, and I hope you continue inviting me.
I would like to ask you one question. How harmful drug is for an actor or for younger generation, for young people?
I think everybody knows the answer to that. Drugs, I haven't tried any drugs, so I don't know the benefits, the consequences. But if you, I don't want to point out or take any names, but it is a major problem, of course, in our life, and I'm nobody to preach again. But I would urge the youngsters to, you know, find other ways of getting their high in life. My high in life is working hard and making my parents proud. My high in life is dancing. Palak's high in life must be singing. You're very talented, by the way. This is the first time I've heard you sing. I mean, of course I've heard your songs, but live, you know, singers when they sing live, they don't sound exactly like when they record. But when you sang, it's just amazing. Better than the original. So, congrats. Round of applause for Palak. And yes, anything else, Subhashi, would you like me to address?
Fine.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So now we are going to proceed for the yoga class conducted by our teacher, Vandana ji. And Vandana ji is here? Yes, I think she's waiting for us. Please come on the stage. Yeah. Vandana ji, please come on the stage. She has been conducting classes for the young actors, the both and students also. So before we proceed to the Sanskrit hall, the next, सामने ही संस्कृत हॉल है, वहाँ पर सब हम लोग बैठ के थोड़ा 5 मिनट 3 मिनट योगा करेंगे इनके
हाँ बाजू जाओ बैग लेना पड़ेगा ना फिर अभी कैसे Come on, stand at the checkerboard outside.
पलक आपसे जानना चाहेंगे योगा के बारे में, आप कितना फॉलो करते हैं?
मैं बहुत इंस्पायर हुई हूँ एक्चुअली यहाँ पर आकर। बहुत सारी अच्छी चीज़ें सिखाई गई हैं एंड इतनी ज़्यादा इंस्पायर हुई हूँ कि मैं रेगुलरली प्रैक्टिस करने वाली हूँ। एंड आई एम नॉट सेइंग दिस फॉर जस्ट सेइंग बट आई मीन इट। एंड वुड लाइक टू थैंक सुभाष सर बिकॉज वो ऐसे सेलिब्रेशन के मौके पर हमेशा मुझे याद करते हैं।
So now we would want you to talk something about yoga and how excited are
You
you?
see, I'm very proud of my students who have instituted this yoga day on every 21st. And I'm more proud of Tiger Shroff for this, that he has been patronizing this yoga day and being a source of inspiration for the students and inspire them to say no to drugs and prefer yoga in your life to develop your artistic skill of your body, mind, everything. And I think he's the finest icon of youth today who can really inspire youngsters. I'm glad that Palak is here, he is here, and we are all here to celebrate the International Yoga Day. Thank you.
ओके टाइगर आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? एक खास जर्नी सुभाष जी ने जय की दादा के साथ भी देखी और अब आप यहाँ मौजूद हैं। डू यू गेट इमोशनल और आइकॉन बता रहे हैं आप, पूरा आइकॉन है भी।
आई थिंक इनके लिए जितना बोलो उतना कम है, खासकर नॉट ओनली क्योंकि ही इज़ लॉन्च माई फादर बट सो मेनी बिग एक्टर्स ही इज़ वर्कड विद एंड मेड सो मेनी पीपल्स करियर्स. ही इज़ अ लेजेंड और आई एम नोबडी टू say that for him. He's too big for my words aren't big enough to describe Subhash ji.
Tiger, recently there has been a controversy where Salman was...
No, Karan, come on.
टाइगर सुनने में आया है कि आप सुभाष सर के साथ मूवी करने वाले हैं।
किसके साथ?
सुभाष सर के
I hope so someday soon. Yeah.
Okay, बोलो.
सुभाष जी के साथ फिल्म करने वाले।
You on mic?
I have this mic here.
Okay, fine.
Right.
Thank you.
So since yoga is all about composure, let's all feel the breath, go in and out. Each time before we chant Om, we will take a deep breath in, and after that, while exhaling, we will say Om. Take a slow and deep breath in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Just experience this quietness that is caused. And slowly open your eyes, gently. Very slowly, maybe you could stretch out your legs a bit, make them straight. We'll just do a couple of things which will make you understand where the body stands, where each of our bodies stands, and how much control is required with the mind to assist the pose. So keeping the toes inwards, as you inhale, take your arms up, have your chin parallel to the floor. Make sure your arms, your neck, and your spine are in one line. Concentrate on taking long exhalations. And as you inhale, slowly start coming down. Right. Just once more. Inhale. The breathing assists you in taking the pose comfortably and holding it for a while. Now I'm going to ask you to hold it for a little while longer. Join your palms. Become aware of the breath. Become aware of your heartbeats. As you exhale, slowly start coming down. Right. Let's stand up. So shall we do one round of Surya Namaskara? As you exhale, bring the right foot in front between your palms. Inhale. As you exhale, in one sweep, bring the foot in front. Breathe in, go up. Breathe out. Right. So that was one round. Let's go ahead and...
सर सुभाष यहाँ पे टाइगर थैंक यू वाटीचा पण फोटो
बैठे रहिए, बाकी का एक्सरसाइज कीजिए, हम अभी आते हैं. नहीं.
Sir, आपको तो पता ही है exactly हुआ क्या है. As you know that Salman in
First of all, let me talk about the yoga day, which will be cut. I'm very proud of my students at Whistling Woods who have instituted this yoga day on 21st June every year and invite youth icons like Tiger Shroff and other singers and actors. And I think this practice and the knowledge of yoga must be known to each child. Yoga is no more an old man's pleasure. It is a necessity for every child and youngster who is going through a lot of stress today. So every child must understand this. So we are happy that we have instituted this and we will continue every year. Now, your question.
Sir, Salman Khan.
Should I repeat it? As you are aware,
Palak, bye-bye, thank you.
Sir, yesterday in an interview, Salman said that during his training session for the film Sultan, when he walked out of the ring, he felt like a raped woman who couldn't walk straight. So, do you think it's an insensitive comment towards women?
I would say that it is very insensitive for the person who translates his lines into this such kind of a disgusting. It's called a disgusting translation by someone. He just said one thing, that it is a human agony he went through. The deepest human agony is like this, when the woman is raped. So he was talking a metaphor. I went through that human agony when I was doing the exercise. And how can you translate this to such a stoop down?
Those were lines in proper English. We didn't.
So he has his own limitation of English. I have my own limitation of English. It does not mean that we are Oxford book or something. What he said is, just he's a child. And I know one thing, Salman respects women like anything. I have worked with him, I have lived with him. He respects women. He's the first person to respect women, I know that.
Do you
And how can you translate like this?
do you feel that so much has happened that he should come out and apologize at least?
फिर वही बात, मैं कहता हूँ कि साहब मैं इतने डीप एग्रीड सिचुएशन में गया हूँ, उसके बाद मैं अपोलोजाइज करूँ? यार आप भी नमस्ते हैं, नमस्ते हैं, नमस्ते।
नहीं सर, ये पहली बार नहीं है, लेकिन
अरे तो क्या, तो मैं क्या कोई कोर्ट केस थोड़ी कर सकता हूँ यार?